Yo, what is up guys, and welcome to another Wild Rift video. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to dominate on Gragas. He's still insanely powerful. I played a few games of him. I don't remember what I got, but I think I got a couple of quadra kills. I don't remember if I got penta kills, but whatever I got, you're gonna see it in today's video. I got two gameplays for you guys. Of course, timestamps in the description to skip to the gameplay. Now let me tell you guys how I built Gragas. This is important. You can see the exact order of things. I start with mana boots and then the Prophet's Pendant. This is the most important thing. Buy that Prophet's Pendant early on. And then we go into the Lich Bane. And this is where I started to experiment a little bit in the current patch. Because I want to build Hextech Soul Stealer. I wanted to see how good it was. And let me tell you, early game it's not worth it. Early game you just want to get this type of stuff, like these 3 items. But in the late game, normally this is supposed to be an early game item, right? Because it has magic pen and whatnot. But the passive that it gives you, the cooldown reduction, in the late game, you can spam your abilities like crazy and be the most obnoxious champion ever. So what I suggest after my games on Gragas is to buy Hextech Soul Stealer, 4th item. So this is how you start it, Hextech Soul Stealer, and then lastly, you're gonna buy Crown of the Shattered Queen. It's very easy to get like 1,000 gold per minute on Gragas. I'm gonna show you during the gameplay how you can do it, so you should be able to very consistently get to that Hextech Soul Stealer in your games. I'll show you how, like don't worry. Also, don't really bother with anti-heal. You're gonna one-shot them anyways, you don't need anti-heal. For the enchantment, you either go Stasis or Protobelt. Go for Protobelt if you need to reach a Lucian or something like that. Go for Stasis if you want to all-in engage, and then of course Stasis. Now for the runes, we go full damage. You actually don't go electrocute because funny thing, you can actually one-shot them before electrocute even gets procced. So we want to get as much damage immediately as possible. Also, first strike helps you to get your items even quicker. And since AP Gragas does so much burst damage, you're going to be getting a lot of first strike gold, which will accelerate your build towards that 5 item power spike a lot quicker. Here we go for the precision tree, Gathering Storm, Giant Slayer, Legend Bloodline. You don't really need Cup of Grass, you're gonna one-shot squishes anyways, just get Giant Slayer so you can actually take down the tanks as well. Sudden Impact, the most important rune from all of them. This one is gonna do the most damage out of everything. For the spells, of course, you go Flash and Smite. So that's it about the build. Let's now get into the first gameplay, guys. Let me set the screen correctly. Oh boy, like, this will be crazy because AP Gragas is so damn powerful. I already kind of knew about it. During my tier list, I was talking about it. But he's even stronger than I thought. That's the funny thing. He's even stronger than I thought. I actually went Cup of Grass this game, and that's, I think, because they were all squishy. I remember it vague. Yeah, boy, they're not though. I was probably experimenting at this point. Like, as you can see, I'm kind of looking at the build, thinking like, do I want this? Do I not want this? I was still not very sure about it. So you guys are kind of going to see me experiment with stuff. Which makes the video a little bit more interesting in my opinion. So the way you want to clear the jungle, you take second ability first, you start with those small minions, and then you go for the red buff, then you go for the wolves, and then you have to decide, do I want to invade or not? Do I want to gank or not? Because you're going to be level 3 after the wolves, and Gragas can definitely gank early game. Even though he doesn't do as much damage, he has good CC, so you can definitely gank. And you can invade as well. If you want to invade, you should not smite your red buff. You want to save your smite so you can more effectively invade the blue buff. Also, take a look at how I'm clearing my jungle. You can utilize the first ability to do a lot of damage. Just make it charge up fully and you can put it on the way. So you can already walk away from the minions. It will save you a second every single time you do it, which of course in the long run is going to save you a lot of seconds, which matters a lot. So here you're probably going to do the same thing. I'm going to walk away and boom. You see? Saves me another second. It's like a whole basic attack. If you keep doing this, these are the important things to get to 1,000 gold per minute. You may think that this is not important. You may think I'm just speaking out of my ass, but I'm going to give you a lot of these smaller tips which will help you with everything, but mainly Gragas. Mainly Gragas. Like, you can save a second here, a second there. Every time you save a second, of course in the long run it's gonna matter. You know, you're gonna get a lot more gold in the long run because you're just so much quicker with everything. Like, I have a pretty quick jungle clear, 1 minute 45, that's quite quick. And I cleared my jungle while saving my smite too. And as you can see, those seconds... Oh, I didn't get the scuttle crab though, which sucks. But I'm still ahead of him. He's gonna take his red jungle now. Not sure what he's doing. He's trying to fight me. What am I gonna do here? I think I was gonna check the Scuttle Crab maybe? Or I wanted to ult him? I think I'm gonna check the Scuttle Crab or the blue buff because she's not able to get everything. Okay, so what she did, she started blue buff, she went Scuttle Crab, and now she's in a red jungle, which is a little bit annoying. So she kind of outplayed me in the jungle. Not gonna lie, she kind of did, but I got a flash out of Yasuo, which is fine. Yeah, honestly, she outplayed me early game. She's gonna get a little bit more gold than me in the early stage of the game. How does he die when I'm right here? How? He just dies when I'm right here. It's like insulting to my face. How does he die like that? Whatever. Man, I don't remember this game actually at all. I wanted to gank this Garen together with the Renekton. He already ulted though, so it's a little... yeah, okay. This Evelynn is being a little bit annoying now. She's kind of outplaying me. I didn't really care much about it. I was just playing my own game. I know how good I am at Gragas. I know what I can do. So I'm not that concerned. The only thing I'm concerned of is my teammates getting tilted. Because if they get tilted, they may start trolling. And of course then it increases our chances of losing the game. But I'm just mainly focusing on my own game right here. Taking jungle, farming as much as I can, invading his blue buff as well. Because Evelynn was on the other side, so I should have enough time to invade the blue buff. Seems like I don't. But just take the blue buff. There we go. Am I dead here? Oh yeah, I need to flash away because she fully charged her. This Evelynn is smart. Clearly she's smart. She fully charged her second ability. If she charmed me, I would have been dead. So, okay. I noticed here I'm not dealing with a noob jungler. I'm dealing with an actual player on the jungle. Like, he knows what he's doing. So that's gonna make this game a little bit more interesting rather than me just stomping the enemy. By the way, guys, make sure you give this video a like if you enjoy it. I'm thinking about making daily videos again on my main channel. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do it. I have a decent amount of free time again. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of support on the videos, which kind of makes me want to do even more. Even though I'm uploading every day on my Plus channel, some days even 2 videos a day, I kind of want to do more on this channel again as well. I don't know. If you guys want to see more, I guess give the video a like. Also, I'm doing a skin giveaway, giving away 3 skins, and all you have to do to enter the skin giveaway, like always, just put down a comment under the video. And then you've entered the giveaway. I'll pick winners at the end of the month. Oh, okay. As you can see, like, I'm mostly farming. I didn't get a single kill this game, but I'm probably not going to be behind the Evelynn. Even though the Evelynn got kills, I'm likely even going to be ahead of her because of how much I've been farming. Which is fine as a Gragas early game. Like, it's really, really fine to play it like this. You just want to farm. Get your Prophet's Pendant. I'm going to be pretty strong now. Even though I don't have an actual item, I'm pretty strong because I have the Prophet's Pendant, the Mana Boot, and some additional AP. You should never get out smited when you're playing Gragas, by the way. You have such an insanely strong smite, so... I ulted her, you know why? Because she either had to ult away, which would have wasted her ult, or my ult would destroy her. And actually my ult destroyed her, and she wasted her ult, which is funny, I got both. You can see, like, I'm being very conservative with my playstyle right now, because I don't need to engage. The moment you'll start to play extremely aggressive is when you have 3 items. Or when you have 2 items and you're very, very ahead. But before that, you're gonna have a bit of a conservative playstyle. You're chilling. You're only gonna engage when you're like almost certain you can get a kill. But besides, you're just gonna steal farm and gank here and there. You can gank, of course, you need to remember that. But you're not gonna force yourself in the fight. Because you need to remember, you will outskill everyone. You're AP Gragas. Like, you have one of the highest damage in the late game. As you can see, not wasting my time, not gonna try to fight him. Instead, I'm looking at stuff that could be a guaranteed kill instead. Which is this Yasuo, potentially. This Yasuo is a very good player, by the way. You're gonna notice. Like, you'll see. He's a very, very good player. I don't think I can catch him. Oh. Actually, I can probably kill him here. But look at how good he's playing around this wind wall. Let's just ult him. Otherwise, he's gonna kill my ADC, man. Finally. And then the Soraka is free as well. Okay, that's really good. As you can see, like pretty much a guaranteed kill. That's why I chased it. And we got 2 kills out of it. And now back to my jungle. I'm gonna farm. You need to remember, I don't even have a single item yet. So I'm not gonna fight much. I'm just chilling. Just playing a nice and clean game. The real fun begins in the late game. In the late game, you're not gonna chill at all. I'm gonna explain you a whole different playstyle in the later stages of the game that is gonna allow you to get like 10-15 kills at least, pretty much every game on AP Gragas. This is a very crazy playstyle and it requires a lot of knowledge of the game, map knowledge, but I'm of course gonna teach you about all of that. If you want to get more teaching on that, I offer Wild Rift coaching. You know, I coach people live. So like you send me your gameplay, we'll look at it together, and I can give you tips based on your own gameplay on how you can improve. Like, I'm a 10 times challenger at this game. I can reach challenger whenever the hell I want on any champion that I play. So I'm very, very qualified to teach people how to play this game. And I've been doing it for years already. I've had a lot of clients as well. Nowadays, I actually don't have that many people. I only coach like 10 people or so right now. But I would love to get into coaching a lot more again. So if you want to get better at Wild Rift, you want to get coached, just send me a DM on Instagram, on Twitter, on Discord, wherever you want. All of the links are in the description. Just send me a DM. Or you can even ask me in the comments. I'll get back to you. And I'll let you know. Like, I'll let you know about everything. On how it works. Let me just say, most people that I've coached have actually reached a whole lot higher rank. And I think like 5 of them are in Challenger right now. Some of them even beating me in Ranked. The crazy thing is, there was a guy that I coached quite a lot, and then he just destroyed me in Ranked one day. You know how proud I was to lose against him? He even messaged me. He told me like, I just beat you. I told him, yeah dude, you played incredibly well. Very, very good job. And I told him, you don't need any more coaching, buddy. You're playing incredibly well right now. That was one of my proudest moments ever from my coaching sessions. Gonna be real honest with you guys. Yeah, I remember that still. That was crazy. So yeah, if you want to get coached in Wild Rift, if you want to get better, and if you want to, you know, be in a call with me to talk about everything, send me a message. You can also look up HellsDevil coaching on YouTube, where you can see some examples of my coaching sessions. Look at this Yasuo, by the way. He's destroying my team. He's playing really, really well. So you can see how I coach. Like, if you want to see how I coach first, before committing to it, you can just look it up. HellsDevil coaching Wild Rift, and you'll see a couple of videos. This game is looking a bit questionable now. We were winning pretty hard, but now it's a little bit questionable. This Yasuo, I was trying to figure out, like, how am I going to deal with this Yasuo? Because he's pretty tanky. I don't have a Giant Slayer either, which is a bit of a mistake this game. So my idea was, I'm just going to farm. I just want to get as many items as possible, as quick as possible. I'm only going to take guaranteed kills. Besides that, I'm not gonna try to engage if it means that I'm gonna die. Here it looks like a guaranteed kill. He actually dodged it. But he died, so that's good. Oh, that Evelyn. There we go. There we go. There's the guaranteed kills. Nice little double kill right there. Okay, let me see if the mic is still working. Test. Nice, okay. Oh, Evelyn, where are you, my amigo? Hello, my friend. Hello. Okay. Now, we're gonna talk about late game play. Actually, no. I'll talk about it when I buy the Rabadon. I'll talk about the late game play style then. For now, we're still gonna stick to the early mid game. Of course, I killed the jungler, so I'm gonna take this dragon. Nice and easy. There we go, okay. 3 items. So, what's next? What am I gonna do now? How am I gonna play the game? Am I still gonna farm? Am I still gonna play it nice and easy? The answer is no. You know what I'm gonna do now? And this is the switch you need to make on AP Gragas. Once you're at the stage of the game where you're just a lot stronger than the enemies, you're gonna start to force engage. So you're gonna flash on them with your third ability. You're gonna look for fights. Like, I want to fight now. Look, you see the difference? You see the difference? I missed actually. Oh my god, I missed. And I died immediately. Well, this is how you shouldn't do it. But okay, seriously though, like you're gonna look for conflict. You're gonna look for fights. If I hit that, I would have just killed her and we would have won that fight. But I failed it, so it didn't work. That was just because of my inability to land the flash combo, which was pretty stupid. That's the annoying thing about the way I do things though. I play a lot of champions, so I kind of sometimes forget the muscle memory to land these flash combos. So I'll fail it like once or twice before I finally consistently land it again. So then you get these awkward flash combos that just miss sometimes, which is a bit annoying. If you play a lot more Gragas, you're not gonna miss it. And I didn't miss them either when I played a lot of Gragas. But to be fair, I haven't played Gragas for like half a year, so that's why I missed a lot of the combos. Am I gonna miss this dragon too? Oh, I can steal it with smite. Yep, there we go. Nice. They gotta be careful, because I can kill them. Yep. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. I killed Evelyn, I stole the Baron. It's fine. So yeah, you're gonna force invade. And another trick is, you're gonna wait in a bush, and when someone face checks, do I need to explain? You just one-shot them. You're gonna see a lot of this during the second gameplay. In the second gameplay, I did a lot more of that. I'm not sure if I did a lot of that in this game, but basically just wait in a bush, use your sweeper to make sure they can't see you. Just wait, and anyone that shows up that's not super tanky, just one-shot them. And then keep going in the game. It's always worth to just kill someone, even if you have to wait in a bush for like 20 seconds. It's always worth it. I'm not sure why this Zed is taking my farm. What is he doing? Why is he trolling like that? Like, what is he doing? I don't understand. Oh, and when you have all of these items, farm your jungle too. Don't skip your jungle. Because you take it so quickly. That's the thing. Look, I'm using Sweeper. I think what I was looking to do is waiting in this bush. I think I'm gonna do it here. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm literally gonna sit there. But I noticed they're not gonna face check because they're fighting with my team. So what am I gonna do instead? Just go to their backline and one-shot Soraka, you see? This is why I have first strike, by the way. As you can see, Electrocute would not have even been procced. Did you see that? I just one-shot their whole team. I just one-shot their whole team. I got a quadra kill. Where's my quadra? I just one-shot their whole team, guys. Damn, dude. Damn. That was sick. Oof. Wow. Oh, Gragas is one of the fastest turret pushers as well with his second ability. It's ridiculous how much damage it does. Of course, I'm not just gonna backport. I'm gonna clear their whole jungle first. And then we're gonna backport. Look, waiting in the bush. I'm telling you, this little trick right here is gonna get you so many free kills. Look, 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 look. Just wait in the bush. If he shows up, you see how easy it is? And he's dead for 46 seconds. Just like that. And he's dead too. He's one shot as well. You see how, like, I'm making it look easy because it actually is easy. Of course, I'm not gonna engage on them because I will die. You have to use your brain. But all of the squishy enemies, just jump on them and kill them. That's all you have to do. Look, the only one I want to focus here is Soraka. I want to proc her crown. There we go. Her crown is procced now. I can't beat the Yasuo, so I'm being a bit careful with him. I wanted to flash combo on her, but she's too far away. He's trying to hit me. It's really funny. But of course he can't. Your positioning, if it's correct. Look at that. You don't even need smite. I didn't even smite it. You just blow up objectives like crazy with Gragas. Okay, now I'm gonna be full build. I'm gonna get crown. I'm full build now, so yeah. At this point, I was already one-shotting them. You can kind of imagine what's gonna happen now. You can maybe envision it, right? Let's just make sure we secure this. Look at that. Crazy amount of smite damage. Look, I'm not afraid of anyone. Anyone that's in my path, like Evelyn, I'm just gonna ult her. 1300 damage without Infinity Orb, by the way. I want to remind you there is a second gameplay in this video, so don't leave after the first one. The second one is even crazier. I always leave the best games to the second games. Because I see in my videos that like 5% of the viewers, they leave after the first game. I think they forget that there is a second game in the video. So if you don't want to miss that out, just don't leave. Should be able to just end. Yeah, he's gonna one. I didn't use second ability, so I didn't one-shot him, unfortunately. Oh god, wait, that's kind of bad. Wait a minute. Are we really not gonna end the game? Oh my god. Wait. I killed Yasuo, but the Sivir just destroyed us. She killed everyone, and she nearly killed me too. I could be cheeky and wait in the bush. Ah, but there's vision. Never mind. That stupid vision thing ruins it, man. I hate it. I hate that thing. It's so annoying. It doesn't allow you to cheese enemies as much anymore. It counters champions like Gragas and Annie and stuff like that. That just want to one-shot people out of a bush. I love that playstyle to just annoy the enemies in their bush. But of course it doesn't work if that stupid thing is lingering around all the time. Like, look! He moves to me! Get off of me! Oh my god! The stupid walking vision. Yeah, now of course I'm not gonna kill him because he knows I'm here. He's gonna be cautious. But like, there's no way we lose this game. Come on. Oh, they even have vision. Wow. Okay, you see, they're paranoid about me. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna try to wait here. Of course they're gonna know. Oh, they actually just have vision. They are so Look, this is what you want. You want to inflict fear in their... You want to inflict fear in them. So they're always putting down vision, so they're just super fearful of you. That's what you want. The fear is what feeds you as a Gragas. Ah, didn't kill him, sad. It's actually not looking too good to fight. Then again, I'm not really afraid. I can probably just 1v9 this game. Evelyn? Bye bye. Look at that damage. It was like 1800 damage on my second ability right there. There's no chance to counter that. She's just dead. There's like actually no chance. There is no counter to it. She would have to stasis or something, or immediately ult, but I'll just catch her after that anyways. Now this Yasuo is a different story. Oh, never mind. I'm nearly one-shotting him too. Okay, actually, I'm nearly one-shotting him too. I can flash combo on Sivir if I want to. Seems like she understands that too. Never mind. Oh, look at the damage. One-shotting the inhibitor as well. Look, look, look. And bye-bye. I'm gonna wait in the bush again. We got a control ward. This is a guaranteed kill. Anyone that shows up is just gonna die. Look, they're taking Baron. I'm just chilling. Surely someone is gonna show up, right? Look, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. The red buff is up. Surely some... You know how sick and tired I am of that stupid thing, by the way? You know how sick and tired I am of that thing? If it wasn't clear, very, very sick and tired of it. Look, he's here again! Actually, the Zed played that quite well. First time seeing the Zed doing good thing. It's game over, I can just end like that. Alright, so... let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that during the first game. Again, reminder, there is another game. I had 16 kills, 47,000 damage. This is the 16 kills, dude. Okay, so that's the first game. Let me find the second game. I got a... here it is. I got a lot of stuff recorded for you guys. As I said, I'm planning on potentially doing daily gameplay again. By the way, in case you're looking at the ranks, this is early season. If you're watching this video like a couple of weeks later, it's because the season just got reset. So everyone is Emerald and Diamond. That's why the ranks are low. I'm not actually Emerald or Diamond, if that's what you're wondering. Oh. Ah, they actually got first blood. Nice. Yeah, so this game is gonna be crazy for a different reason. You'll see. You'll see. Let's see. Just doing my standard jungle clear. Maybe gonna gank, maybe gonna invade. I'm not gonna invade because I already smited. Yeah, probably just gonna do a full clear. Doing a full clear, nice and easy, is completely fine with AP Gragas. Again, you just want to get late game. There's nothing forcing you to gank early game, like if you're playing Lee Sin or something. You're just chilling. You're just chilling. You just want to get to the late game as fast as possible. I want you guys to be very egotistical when you play Gragas as well. Because when you're playing AP Gragas and you're good at it, you're gonna carry the game. So by being egotistical, you're directly contributing towards winning the game. Like for example, sometimes you just need to ignore your team and just keep farming, right? Even if it feels wrong, unfortunately, sometimes it's the right decision to make as an AP Gragas. Because if you don't do that, you may find yourself in a very bad team fight all the time. And you're just gonna keep losing and keep dying. Even though you're helping your team, you're not actually winning the game because of that. So sometimes you just gotta ignore your team. I'm not saying always, I'm just saying sometimes, and just do your own thing. Keep farming. Again, 1 minute 53 with my smite available. Very, very quick jungle clear on AP Gragas. Two minutes 4 seconds, full jungle clear level 5. That is quick, like you gotta be able to do it. The maximum it should take is like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. You should be able to do it quicker than 2 minutes and 10 seconds. If you're not, you need to practice in practice mode. Like 2 minutes 15 is the... Nah, that's too long. 2 minutes 10 is pretty much the absolute max. Okay, I did all of that. I knew Annie was gonna ult him. And there we go. Nice and easy kill for Annie right there. And I'm just gonna backport. Of course it's worth the flash for a kill like that. Annie has won her lane now, so... That's worth it. Gotta be a bit careful now. If I get caught, I don't have a flash. But it's fine. I killed Annie for it, so I don't really care. They got Samira. I counter Samira. If she decides to ult, I'm just gonna body slam her with my third ability. Or even use my ultimate. Her second ability doesn't work against my ult because it comes from above. So I can even use my ult to stop her. If he comes, there it is. Look at that damage. Good timing for the thing to make me big, by the way. Actually allowed me to do so much more damage. That body slam was actually too early, by the way. If Samira played that correctly, she could have potentially ulted me right there and just killed everyone in my team. I should have saved my body slam for when she would engage on me. Stallon? What do you want? Are they really invading me? They're actually invading me. Yeah, I had to do that. If he jumped on me, he would have died. But he didn't. He was smart. Okay, my team got my back. So I'm just gonna take my red buff then. There we go. Nice. My team has my back, so I can just farm my jungle. As you can see, I didn't backport because I noticed that I can just farm my jungle. You need to have your eyes everywhere for stuff like this. Because I could have backported and just came back. But then I would have wasted a lot of time taking my jungle. So this is just a lot better. Now I can take my blue buff, take the big fat brown guy if I want, and then I go back. And the entire jungle has been cleared, and then I'll be ready for the objectives. So it's a lot better. I'll have more items as well. I'm gonna maybe try to steal this. Ah, I smited it to 18 HP. Come on, man. Really? I smited to 18 HP. That's so sad. I would have gotten it, but 18 HP it seems. 18 HP is the difference. You can definitely steal objectives with Gragas like that. He's really, really good at doing that, by the way. Really, really good at that. Just does so much damage, especially when you get the Infinity Orb. And in the later game, you don't even need to smite. You just... As you can see, like, I'm not failing the flash combos anymore. I only failed it once, but then of course it became muscle memory again. It's just always the first 1 or 2 times that I failed. Just to get the muscle memory again, and then I won't really fail it anymore. Where are we gonna put this turret? Probably top lane, actually. Makes most sense mid lane, but I'm already at top lane, so I can just put it here. I wanted to push with it a lot. Why is Fiora backporting? I put down the turret in your lane, dude. Why on earth did he backport? I don't understand. Why would he backport? That's incredibly stupid from the Fiora. That is incredibly stupid that she backported. We got the kill together on Camille. Me and Annie are working pretty well together here. I'm setting up most kills and she's just getting all of them, so that's good. Alright, let's finally go back, get our Lich Bane. There we go. And we're gonna go back to farming jungle. Remember what I said about the playstyles? We're still in the early game playstyle. Although I'm playing pretty aggressive for an early game Gragas, but that's just because I have an Annie. I can just do my thing and then she just ults and gets the kills, so that's why it works. So yeah. I'm probably gonna try to gank again here. Not gank, just do something with this Annie, because I got my ultimate available again. So, yeah, like here I can maybe go again. If I can land my... Ah, I didn't. But I got her. She should still die. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, this is like the nice little combo that I have with Annie. I just have to slow an enemy or just knock them up or something, and then the Annie just gets the kill. We can really push our advantage in the mid lane like this because of this deadly combo we got. We can even push more, maybe? I was just quickly checking over the wall of the jungle. So. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, Gragas' first ability gives vision, so if that's something you didn't know, you can use it to get vision on a dragon or like over a wall or in a bush or something. She's not really killable, I'm gonna go back. There's nothing else to do, so I'd rather just get a little bit of farm in my jungle. There's literally nothing to do. I could have maybe jumped over the wall and ganked Lux right there, actually. Yeah, I could have actually done that. That's something I could have done. She just killed my Annie too. So yeah, that's what I could have done. I could have stayed and tried to kill Lux. It's probably a mistake that I made. Yeah, that was probably a mistake. I should have seen that. Should be an easy double kill here. I just need to ult them backwards. There we go. And they're both dead. The sheer amount of damage Gragas does is just unrivaled, truly. It's crazy how much damage this champion does. It's really insane how much damage he does. I can get Rabadon, but I'm gonna wait for this dragon, it seems like. Because it's a free dragon. Talon is... Why do you take my Scuttlecrab? Don't take Scuttlecrab. Let me farm it, dude. You're not gonna carry the game. I'm gonna carry the game for you. Yeah, nice try, Lux. Nice try. But you're not gonna get it. Of course you're not gonna get it. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm just buying the Rabadon right now. Gonna get towards my late game. And we're chilling. I think I'm gonna be a lot more aggressive from now on already. You'll see. Especially when you got your flash available, you can be a lot more aggressive, by the way. Because of course then you can dive all the way into their backline. You never really want to use your flash defensively, by the way. You pretty much exclusively want to be using it to engage all the way into their backline. Because you can catch valuable targets that way very easily. There's 3 people top, so I need to be ready. There we go. Look at that. He's nearly getting one shot. That's a defensive flash. I didn't die though, somehow. You need to remember another thing as well. Gragas' second ability makes him tankier. Even though it may not be by a lot, it gives you damage reduction. It's like 15% or something like that, which can save you in situations like that. Again, let's save this. Look at that damage though. Just one-shotting a Camille even. Nice. They should be able to push the inhib by themselves, so I'm just... Actually no, they can't, never mind. I'm gonna push the top lane instead though, because as I said, I mainly care about funneling as much gold as possible in myself. Don't really care about my teammates. I wonder what I'm gonna do here. I think I was looking for the Talon to just one-shot him in his own jungle. That was my plan here. Oh, there he is. Never mind, that was no. I could have waited in that bush maybe, but the stupid walking vision thing is gonna be there as well. Yeah, look at him, he's right there. There we go. See, I just snatched it away from him like that. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, so this was the game where I actually gave the Awakened Soul Stealer a proper try. Here you're gonna see the power of it in the late game. The massive cooldown reduction I will get from it will be ridiculous. After you get a kill or 2 in a team fight, you're gonna be unstoppable with this item. Oh. It's a bit of an awkward fight, but there we go. Look, it already gives me 30 ability haste, because Talon has so much ability haste. My cooldowns are already gonna be very, very low. Look, now I got 56. Look at how low the cooldowns are gonna be. Look at this. Everything has a 3-second, everything has a 2 or 3 second cooldown. You see that? Just go in. Ah, there's a flash combo again, by the way. Nice and clean, of course. We don't miss those. Look at the cooldown, I'm just spamming everything. It's a 2-second cooldown on everything. Yeah, this game I believe I went for stasis, because the idea was I go in, I one-shot them, and then I stasis in case Samira is able to land a big ultimate on me. Yeah, at this point I'm gonna be unstoppable. There's no way the enemies can do anything against me. Because I even have stasis. It's not the third Drake, but it's fine. It's worth it. Yeah? It's good. You know, Gragas has this satisfactory playstyle that no other champion has in this game, in my opinion. There is no champion that can slice through enemies as quickly as Gragas can do, consistently. You don't, you know, there's some champions that can do it with their ultimates, but Gragas doesn't even need his ultimate to just one-shot anyone. Oh man, look at that. The whole team is just dead. From like 80% HP, by the way. Where's my penta? Come on, give me the clickbait title, please. Well, it's not clickbait if it actually happens. There we go! Dude, come on. My title. You just wasted my title. How do you waste? Why do you waste my title like that? I'm joking, it's fine. So, let's take a look at how much damage I did this game. And that's how you play Gragas. This is how you can dominate most of your games on Gragas. It's really, really easy. This champion is very, very easy to play. So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Better than 97% of the Gragas players. Who are these 3% players that play better than this? I want to know. 18,000 gold in a 16-minute game, as you can see. Easily getting more than 1,000 gold with this playstyle. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.